A warm welcome to you! Every time you paint, your brain forms new connections between colors, ideas, and emotions. It's not just relaxing, it's deeply rewiring your creativity and memory. That's how I still recall this little Spanish village, sunlit walls, silent balconies, and the soft climb of old stone stairs. In this watercolor lesson from my book Watercolor Trip to Spain, we'll paint this cozy street corner step by step. It's an easy, calming composition perfect for beginners, with soft shadows, playful textures, and beautiful light. If I make any small mistakes in English, I hope you will forgive me. I'm still learning just like we all are. Please subscribe to my channel for more creative lessons like this. Let's begin! Let's begin the lesson. Today we'll choose, let me check, this we have already done. Yeah, exactly. We'll do this lesson. It's a village in Spain, in Andalusia. It's called Frigiliana, which is a very beautiful village. I liked it a lot. So today we'll learn how to use a little bit of masking fluid, and of course we'll use paraffin wax again. And I will try to do this lesson as fast as possible. It's not so complicated, so we can do it fast. Okay, let's prepare the masking pen. So you can shake it firstly, and then you pour it into this cuvette. And this will be enough. And I will use this synthetic brush to apply the flowers. And then later we'll make these flowers looking better. Okay, first, as you see here, the flowers have this pyramid form. I will try to mimic this form also. But don't forget to wash the brush with warm water and soap just right after using the masking fluid, because it dries and then you cannot do anything with that. And also, a small trick, you can change the color of masking fluid by just adding some pigment. As you see, I add burnt sienna here, and I just mix it with masking fluid. Yeah, you see, the masking fluid has this color, and now I have to wash the brush. Now we have this color for masking fluid, and so we can see where it was applied. I'm trying to mimic the form of flowers, just put in some shapes, as you see, like pyramids. You see the difference with this in colors of the previous mask and now. And here I will add some flower leaves. Just some. Okay, that's ready. So we let it dry for a few minutes, and then we can proceed to the next step. And the next step will be pre-washing the sky area here, and then applying the colors for the sky. But let me first find the color for the sky. For the sky mix, I take ultramarine, a little bit of phthalo blue, phoenix blue, dots here, and alizarin crimson. And just a little bit yellow ochre to mute this color. Okay, since we don't paint here, we can paint the sky already. So what I do is pre-washing the area of the mountains and the sky all together. I'm just covering it with water. I'm trying not to step over the outlines. However, it's not a big problem. Watercolor likes this when you step somewhere. It's ready. And now we can take the color for the sky. I'm changing it. I'm adding more blue. I'm leaving some clouds, as you see. And now we have here mountains. For mountains, I will use also burnt umber to make the mix for mountains. So ultramarine, blue, and burnt umber. As you see, it's already dry here, which is fast. And just a little bit of ultramarine to add some air perspective. Here I'm trying to be very careful, and I'm adding some alizarin crimson just to vary the colors in the background in the mountain. Okay, probably it's too red here, so I will add some brown. Yeah. So this part is ready. As you see, this edge is soft, and it creates this air perspective. Yeah. Okay, perfect. We proceed to the next step. So we slightly cover the road with yellow ochre and a little bit of yellow, because then later we'll cover it with perfume wax, so the spots will show the sunlight on the ground. I will cover the steps also. Okay. And here I will add more yellow just to provide a nice sunny road. Okay, that's ready. I'm just adding here a few brush strokes to give more texture in the background. Here we wait until it dries, and we are preparing the mix for the road, for the second layer. I take burnt sienna and I mix it with yellow. I will also prepare a mix for the distant shadow on the road, which is ultramarine and yellow ochre. So now I'm gonna take the piece of paraffin wax to create this nice effect on the road. I'm just using this flat side and I'm just rubbing it, the flat side, with circular movements, creating this cobblestone road. Yeah, I think I will use it also here on this wall. Just a few. Yeah, okay, that is ready. I don't need it now. So once we are done with paraffin wax, we can proceed to the step 2 in the book. And cover the road with second layer. As you see, the paraffin wax preserved some space here on the road, so now it's more complicated. I'm adding, yeah, the sunny part here of the road. Okay, and I will lift up just a few spots here. So now this texture, as you see, more complicated, many colors and deeper shadows here. And I can proceed to this shadow here. Yeah. Let's see what we have next. Now we are preparing the walls on the right. The sunny parts. Just a subtle layer on the sunny walls here. Here. I just cover all this white space here and steps as well. And of course, this wall that is close here, which is quite sunny. That's the base layer. As you see here, paraffin wax as well. I mix it a little bit with the color of the road. Yeah, it's ready. And now I will lift up just a few places here and here. Okay, this step is ready. Let's see next step. Next step, we'll wash the shadowed distant walls on the left here. I will use ivory black with yellow ochre. I will cover just with one flat wash all the houses, distant houses, because they have this shadow. Sun comes from the left. I'm wearing the shades to make it more interesting. I will also use some alizarin crimson. But it looks good, this white wall. I think I will cover it, though. It looks good. Okay. So I'm pulling this stain down using these different mixes. And the tone of these shadowed walls should be just enough to show that there are shadows there, but not too dark to compete with the mountains on the background. I'm infusing different colors here to create more perspective. Yeah, I think I finished here. Let me cover this part and just a little bit here. Okay, I will change color for this wall. That will be nice. And this. And I will lift here to add there then later orange vivid color. So I think I will lift few places as well here, just to provide more depth in this perspective view. So next step will be making this. For this wall I will use ultramarine, alizarin, just a usual mix for shadows, and yellow ochre. I will start from the top. Changing colors, changing shades. It's also important not to make it too dark. So now it is under control. I'm stepping over the flowers a little bit here. Then later I will add vivid pink color, so it will spread through the walls. I'm infusing yellow ochre to make it more interesting. And now it's time to infuse more. Okay, let me do this, finish this roof here. So while this here is still wet, I make it lighter, yeah. This here is still wet. I can infuse alizarin crimson to make it shine. I take enough water. I'm just adding, this will be the background for flowers. And I will lift a little bit here, so the shadow is not too dark on the edge with the light, you see? Yeah, like this. So the flowers are quite good, and now I will continue to the leaves of the flowers, making green and yellow ochre mix here. And yellow. It's a basis layer, so we'll change it a little bit later. Yeah, for now it's enough. So as you see, we have here this beautiful shape of flowers, and then later we'll get rid of masking rubber, and we'll have opportunity to make the most vivid color there. I will continue here to create a shadow. The same mix: ultramarine, alizarin crimson, a little bit of yellow ochre. And a little bit more yellow ochre to the bottom, because we know that there are reflections and the warm road will be reflected on the walls, on the shadows of the walls. I lift up a little bit of mix here. I will add some yellow ochre here, just a small amount, to make the shadow darker. Okay, this part is almost ready. Here we wait until it dries, and then we can rub off the masking fluid. And let me correct, because I see here it's too light. I will just add some color for this guy. Yeah. Okay. And now we will create this big shadow on the road. We'll use the same mix: yellow ochre, ultramarine, yellow ochre, and alizarin. And I will start from here. Here I will add some yellow ochre. I'm just pulling this shadow here, and I need more mix. Yeah. And it goes on the road. It goes here and here. It should be transparent enough. It still has color. I will lift here a little bit of the shadow. And I will add yellow ochre. To mute shadow a little bit. Yeah. So then I come back to this part. This part is also covered is in the shadow also. It goes here, here, and then we have here sunlight. And it goes more pink with also a few flowers there. I'm lifting a few spots here. And I will lift a little bit to make this part transparent. And then we add some darker. And probably I will just make this softer, this edge softer. Yep, like this. I will add some flowers as well. Also pink flowers. Okay. And I will cover burnt umber and these colors on the palette. I will cover this part on the left. And the house here in the shadow. Later we'll figure out what to draw there. I will apply some paraffin wax here on the wall. We'll use it later. And now let's add some shadows on the background. I mix something that, colors that are left here on the palette. It's ultramarine, alizarin crimson. And I'm just covering, creating deep shadows in the walls, in the background. Take an ultramarine, put it here. And this house here. So we have here many different shades of shadow walls. I'm trying to add constantly new shades, new colors. Okay, almost ready. So, and then I will add some windows. So here I will add some shadows. Oh, not shadows, sorry, it's just the part of the house on the sun. Yeah. You remember we did here paraffin box, so firstly I will divide this wall into two parts. This is a little bit in the shadow. I will use, I'll just add some stains on the wall like this. And yellow. Okay. And I will take some burnt umber to add a few shadows on the ground to show the form of this wall. And there are steps here as well, yeah. And now we can see how the wall goes. Okay, so it's time to take away the masking rubber. I just rub it with the finger. Yeah, and now we have space for vivid colors. And I will mix just a few colors. So I take red and alizarin crimson. And I just add it here, you see? So we have this nice shining flowers. I will add some yellow as well. I'm trying to make it different as well. Okay. And let me add some green colors in the shadow. And the stems for these flowers. Changing colors as well. And more yellow. And deeper shadows here. And I think I will need more vivid colors, saturated tones. And okay, so I will lift a few. And the stems. As you see, when I'm adding darker shadows, the flowers, they become more contrast. Yeah. Okay, this is ready. Now we can proceed to wash different details. So for example, these steps here, I'm just using these different colors and to give an idea of the Let's continue doing small details. I think I can add some window now. I mix ultramarine with phthalo blue and I just cover here. Okay. And I will lift a little bit. Yeah. Again, change in color. A little bit. Yeah. Alizarin crimson. Here in this color. So as you see, it becomes now sunny. Okay. So now I will do this part here, this small window. Okay, and here I will do finally the roof. And more red. Okay. And the roofs here. I'm taking different shades here. Try to make it different. And now you see this contrast with roofs, and the walls become sunnier. And I will do here this part. It should be darker than the road with the shadow, and then the shadow will become more transparent. And it's too dark here, so I will lift a little bit on the color. Yeah, important here, this dark contrast. So, and the same in this place, the steps, I will just make it darker so that one can feel the contrast with the shadow, you know. Okay, so the steps goes here. And we have here also flowers. I will make this wall more interesting, adding some stains, so warm and cold. And this roof here as well. And a small line. Different colors going down like this. Just details that we should emphasize. That's what I'm doing now. And I will add some stains on the wall. Here I'm just taking some brown blue to show the texture of the wall, to show that it is actually a shadow. Creating some texture. And we have also some writings on the road. I'll try to repeat them. Just round thing, oval thing. Yeah. Just a few shadows here on the ground. One more sign. Just a few shadows. Kind of that. Few more stones on the road. Just to create a deeper picture. The painting is almost finished. I will add yellow ochre. Show this light on the wall and here as well. I will add these beautiful shadows in the top of the windows. It always creates a sunny feeling. I will do some shadows. And the windows on the background, different colors. Also the light here, where is it? The light here. and this nice balcony. The shadows under the balcony. Just small details, but they're important. A few shadows here on this wall. And the steps. Just a few more windows. One window. This square. Okay. And just some details on the walls. And yeah. Okay. Just a round circle on the ground. Yeah, it's almost ready. And the details on the roof. And I would add on this wall just a few stains, little bit darker tone, like this. So I would spray just a few drops here on the road and the wall. And now the most interesting moment, when we look where, like when we look check the contrast. So we don't need a lot of contrast everywhere. For example, here we don't need this contrast. So I just take the wet brush. I take the napkin, and I will just get rid of contrast like this. It's background, so it shouldn't be so much contrast here. For example, here as well, this shadow is too much contrast here, so I just make it softer this edge, which is not easy, but okay. Flowers. Yeah. Actually, this method unites all colors together and makes one composition looking better. Oh, the picture is finished. And now we can place it into nice frame and see how it looks like. Yeah, it's quite good. Okay, thank you for your attention.